dealing with the quad track, it comes with, well, it was fitted with the smooth tracks. They're not very aggressive for off-road and all that. But they do give you in the pack half the amount of these, which are the more aggressive tracks. But the trouble is, to fit them, you've got to put them every other one. So that means taking all 144 pins out and putting it all back together again, which for me to swap the tracks back and forwards would be a tiresome task. So what I've done was brought a half pack of flat tracks which go in between, and the pins. It cost £43, but the point is, once these are built up, you're looking at only 4 pins to replace the 4 track units over, which makes it a lot simpler than what it is. I had a quick test of building them, and I got a few links together, and there they are. That's what you've got to try and make. So I'm going to count the pieces out and make up the first track unit, and then I'll show you that. But I've got a feeling it's going to take some time, because one of the things I've found out with snipping these pieces off, you have to really clean the plastic up really well, and because it's slightly curved, you've got to clean the curve. So you take your time with a knife, cleaning them off carefully, and then you can put them together. So once one's made up, that'll mean making another 3 of them until we've got 4 tracks to go on. So I'm going to get started. I thought I'd show the manual. That's how you assemble the tracks, and this is the bit that shows you every other or 1 in 2. I'm going for the every other, and it is 144 pieces, so it's 36 4 times as it states, and you've got to make them left and right. And I thought I'd show you about what I mean about with these pieces. If you snip this snips really close, and if you look, can you see there's that bit of plastic? As close as that cut, you have got to clean that completely off, otherwise they will bind. There we go, there's the more aggressive tracks. Well, track, that's one done. You've got to make sure the pins are all on one side. Don't make any mistakes. And also I'm going to make another one the same and 2 mirrored. This first one took an hour, and I had already made 6 links from leftover pins. So it looks like it's going to be a long job. Well, we finally got there after quite a few hours work. Now we've got to get them on in the right rotation. So I'm going to do one at a time so they match up with what's already, the direction already set, and hopefully they correct when they're done. There we go, it's all ready for the next adventure. We've now got the more aggressive tracks, and they're on the correct way round, all 4 of them. Unlike the ones I took off, one was the wrong way round. I'm going to have to completely change it. So that means knocking all them out. Not a fun job. I know I don't have to do it, but I'm a bit pedantic with things. But no, it's I'm glad I've done this, because I can swap back easy to these when I need to. Otherwise it was one hell of a hard job to take them apart to swap links out in the middle. But now we have got the aggressive tracks.